this is Michael from Shuttering Moments, and I just wanted to show you guys, kind of the editing I do on all the images that I put out and I give to my clients. One image could take really quick, that 10 second, 30 second, or even like a minute to edit. But some of the more complex editing that I do can take up to 10 to 20 minutes of editing time. Sometimes the final product may not look like it, but there's a lot of intricate details that I have to go in, such as anything in the background that I have to remove, smoothing the skin to have that perfect complexion, all the way to making sure that someone's hair is properly in place. So there's a lot of different editing that I do. So I just wanted to show you what one shoot, the different things that I do. So let's go over my editing section in my studio and show you guys exactly what I do. Cheers. So let's go take a look at some of the photos I took from a senior portrait session at Rocky Point in Warwick, Rhode Island. I love this place so much. It has so many backgrounds. If you want wooded, an open field, if you want to be by the ocean, it's great. But it does present some challenges, such as big open field, wind. So if you want that perfect here, that's where some of my editing comes in. So looking at the very first one, you can see my model is, in the open field section of it, and you can see the iconic arch in the background. What I love about this one is, on this day it was really bright, so unfortunately the sky didn't actually look like that. So if you actually look, so this is more the original. You can see that the sky's kind of blown out, and harsh shadows and everything else as I'm lighting the colors and stuff, that I had to edit it out. So what I love to do is really make it appeal and really pop out. So just adding on just the extra clouds there, and also lighting up her skin to really make her shine and highlight it. And I love the pose. It's actually really great. It shows a lot of confidence, and that's what I think a young lady should have on the senior portrait, so they can show that confidence because they're graduating, going on to the next stage in their life, college, or their own career. I think it's really important to have that confidence when you shoot, and I love instilling that on all my models when I'm shooting them, whether it's headshots, professional or not. It's showing their personality, really showing their true self. In the next one, you can actually see, great photo. This is another section. It's maybe a 5-minute walk, but we found a nice ledge. Usually when we find spots, they're not always the most perfect though. So looking right here, you can actually see what the original is. There's a lot of distraction in the background, leaves in the front, kind of the trees, losing the leaves in the background. So I want to make that model really shine. So go ahead, edit it up a little bit. So now that it's her, the rock's a nice leading line that's going right towards her. Really, make her have that proud and confident stance again. I really love this. It's a lot of work to take all that out and still make it look natural, and I think I do a really good job with having that. So all the details I put into every photo that I take, it does take some time to edit it, but the results are this, which I absolutely love. Looking at the next one, really nice, shooting through the leaves, the foliage, really beautiful. But even though this is a wood section, the wind really can take its toll. So as I'm shooting, the wind's blowing. I always tell people, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it in editing. As you can see right here, her hair was a mess, and also being that close up, the skin's not always the best, so doing a little bit of skin smoothing, still make it look natural, not like a lot of the phone filters that you have where the whole face is wiped out. The defining lines of their face aren't there. I love having photos like that. So it's okay to have it edited and have that almost perfect skin and everything else, but just know you go from this to really take the details, have the hair look really finely combed, really beautiful looking. In the next one, I love this one because I love shooting in the moment. So as I'm posing people and tell them, hey, look this way or that, sometimes it's those in-between shots that make things very memorable, and that's really what Shuttering Moments is. In the moment, non-pose, almost that candid shots, I absolutely love. In this one, as I was setting her up, shooting near the water, she looked absolutely beautiful, and she was combing her hair, trying to tame it from the wind. So I love doing this. And even fun ones like this that I give my clients, I do edit. So you can see her hair was a little bit wild that I combed down, and you can also see right here that a little bit of the foliage was a little too much. So take out less distractions, go ahead and make it. So it really highlights her going through that foliage, which I absolutely love. Then looking at this one, really shows that power. When I'm showing, a model how to pose or whatnot, but I'm also looking where I'm gonna be shooting. So in this one, I actually shot down looking up, which that gives, that feeling of confidence, that power, which she definitely had. You can see that she's a very confident young lady. So looking at this, really I touched up a few things, but a lot of it is just her. So the poses really help out. In this one, same thing as the other one where the sky was kind of lighted out because I had to make sure the exposure for her was really good. So I went ahead, edited out the sky so that it actually has a nice blue pop. And what I also did, is go ahead and tame her hair a little bit. And just like the other ones, I did do a little skin smoothing and toning to make it really look all together. And now the very last one is the one that I really like overall. It's a really great close-up shot of her face. Really, this is that true senior portrait, but in an element that she chose. Rocky Point State Park was very close, near her heart, so that's why we love this overall image. I did take out some of the background distractions, just like the other one, a lot of the branches, and I did a little bit of skin smoothing. This one is my favorite. So looking at this is the original. You can see how much work can go into these images. That's why they take so long to do. So going from here, taking out the background, smoothing out the skin, and making it look natural, that's what I would strive for. I don't want to make it look like fake. I don't want it to look on your phone, there's filters and stuff. It's really genuine and very, very professional and edited. So this is actually my favorite one out of the whole set. This was about an hour shoot. The client ended up getting, I think, close to about 50 images from this set. What you might not see right away is she did have a white top and a black top. When I do these senior portraits or business shoots or headshots, I have the ability to bring a pop-up changing room, so you can change the outfits anywhere we are. You're fully covered and taken care of. I'm always thinking about what I can do for my clients, and having images just like that that they can be very proud of, that they can submit to yearbooks. Same thing with our the headshots I do. I really wanted to make it really stand out, so I always like to give the option that book with me for an hour. We'll have a lot of fun, get all the creative shots that we need, and make it look like as beautiful as this. So if you're looking to get any work done as far as headshots, team photos, even content creation that I do for businesses as well, let me know how I can help you out, and I'll make sure I can take care of you in a flash.